Hi, Mama.
She came for food, but she stayed forever. What began as a simple encounter became a story I can no longer imagine my life without. It all started with a tiny head cautiously poking through a hole in my old fence. A thin little cat, sharp eyes, and a gaze full of loneliness. She wasn't looking at me. She was looking through me. Hunger pushed her toward the house, but fear always kept her at a distance. Whenever I tried to get close, she ran as if I were a threat, and yet something inside whispered, "You have to help." So I left some food by the fence. I thought she'd eat it and disappear, but the next day she came back. And the next, and the next. Soon I couldn't pretend she wasn't part of my life. We built her a small house in the yard, added a sunny corner just for her.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Slowly, the backyard became her kingdom. For months, I fed her, always from a distance. 4 long months passed before I was able to gently touch her head. Even then, she'd run the moment I got too close. She chose freedom, and I thought it would always stay that way. Just another stray cat belonging to no one. But one evening, everything changed. She arrived as usual, only this time, her ear was covered in blood. I froze. "What happened to you?"
Hi, Mama.
That was the moment I knew. I couldn't just be a bystander anymore. I had to truly care. At first, she panicked, running, hiding, but then something I'll never forget. She came into my studio on her own. I quickly laid down blankets, making her a safe, warm spot. She curled up, finally allowing herself to rest. And that's when I noticed her belly moved. She was pregnant. I had never witnessed a cat giving birth, and I didn't know what to do. But she did. Calm, determined, she seemed to say with her eyes, "I can handle this." It took 8 long hours. 8 tiny kittens entered the world that night. Until then, she hadn't let me hold her. But now, she entrusted me with her most precious treasures. She entrusted me with herself. That's when I realized she had accepted me, maybe even chosen me. At first, I thought I'd take the kittens to a shelter, but every time I saw them huddled against their mother, the way she licked them, protected them, I knew I couldn't separate them. I had no right. So here we are, 8 cats, 8 tails, 8 little hearts. Our house now has more cat furniture than human furniture. The cabinets above the fridge are theirs. The fridge itself, also theirs. This was never part of my plan, but now I can't imagine life any other way. People don't believe me when I say she was once a feral cat, that for months I couldn't even touch her. Now she wraps her paws around me and looks at me as if she is my whole world. Yes, she is my daughter. Watching her change has been the most beautiful experience of my life. If you enjoyed this story about Frances, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more touching stories.